Hello everyone and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. Found at MTGOstrat.com. I am Anomalous, aka Vince, and I am bringing you for my first video an M14 Swiss draft. Typically on Magic Online I play drafts, some sealed during release events, and then mostly just player run standard Pauper and Momir. And let's just see how much this foil mythic is worth, because it's obviously the pick. Foil Liliana of Dark Realms. Let's just... Dark Realms 13? Okay, so I win. That's a nice way to start things off, and black is a pretty good color in this format. White is not. You've probably seen this format to death. But I missed Return to Ravnica, so I've been avoiding those drafts. I plan on doing quite a bit of Theros, and hopefully get into Theros Block Constructed, because Block Constructed is where it's at. It's, well, Constructed in general. Like even Momir's positive expected value. So the choices here are really, I think, Blood Baron, Cancel, and Battle Sliver. Battle Sliver... At this point in the draft, I don't know. Like, the rare was taken, so I can't really take any signals here. Because there's... Well, actually, the rares aren't even that good in this format. I think I'll take the Blood Baron just in case. There's a lot of synergy you can get with him in black. Like, or red, like Active Treason. This pack is not great. Dark Prophecy is not really a card you should be playing in Limited. It's not impossible, but it's triple black. Brave the Elements is a good card in a bad color. And then there's like Charging Griffin and Steelform Sliver, both good cards in bad colors. Nightwing Shade is a good card. And yeah, then there's Active Treason. So let me see if I can figure out what card was taken in the pack. Show of Valor, Dark Favor, Nightwing Shade, Active Treason, Giant Growth, Tome Scour, Charging Griffin, Groundshaker Sliver. So there's definitely a Chandra's Outrage missing from this pack, and probably a Root Walla. So I'm going to take the Active Treason. It's sad that someone to my left or right is directly in red. So I guess maybe I should have taken the Charging Griffin. I'm not sure black-white's a color combination, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's a Pacifism in the pack, a Time Ebb, and a Master of Diversion. Followed by, like, a Dragon Hatchling. Is black-white... Black-white Artifacts is an archetype, right? Yeah, so maybe since I did figure out that there was a Chandra's Outrage missing. Oh. There's... Okay. Sorry, I got a private message from someone. It can't pass pacifism. Because I knew someone took the Chandra's Outrage, because you can figure stuff like that out. I should have probably just eschewed the Active Treason and took the Charging Griffin, and I would have been vastly rewarded, since I think Banished Priest is better than Festering Newt. And I'm not really married to my black. I could have taken a Battle Sliver, but it seems like my opponent to the right, one of them took a red rare over Battle Sliver, or something. Something's going on with red. Yeah, I would definitely take Chandra's Outrage over Active Treason. Early on in the draft, at least. But, yeah. Huh. Whoa, 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 whoa. This pack is interesting. There is a Messenger Drake, which is incredible. An Auramancer, which is okay with my pacifism. There's an Active Treason, which is great with sac effects. What was taken? Somebody took a Bragathan Firecat out of this pack? And like a Hunt the Week? Weird. As much as I like Messenger Drake, it's the first really good blue card I've seen besides what's it called? That Time Ebb, and Time Ebb isn't that great. I'm happy to see this Maulhorn here. So it seems like somebody to my right took a Chandra's Outrage and moved out. There's also the Bubbling Cauldron. And I have not drafted this format enough in real drafts. Like, not the 4-player, because I had like 20 new player tickets and I used them all, because why not? So I'm not sure if I should be taking the Bubbling Cauldron over the Maulhorn here. I do already have 2 Active Treasons. But Maulhorn is just so good. Sorry, that could... I don't know if I'm black yet. Wait, no, that's an even better reason to take the Bubbling Cauldron. Huh. Yeah, okay. I feel that was a mistake. I feel like I should have taken the Bubbling Cauldron there. Here, I'm just going to take the Angelic Accord. Goblin Shortcutter is not good. Indestructibility isn't very good. Stormhorn Chanter isn't... None of these cards are very good. Targeted permanent is indestructible. That does not work with... So what if I'm red-white? What would I take? I guess... I don't really like Compassion Knight at all either. Oh. Interesting. Compassion Knight's alright, but I feel like I'm going to get all the Compassion Knights I want. Let's see. Dark Prophecy... What am I doing with this deck? What am I doing with this deck? I think Show of Valor. Dragon Hatchling. Fog, because it's better than Seismic Stomp. I think I could have had a more focused first pack. I think, yeah. This has just been warping my view, and I have some problems with that. I could have had a Charging Griffin, and then I'm not sure. Silence is terrible. Suntail Hawk is bad. So for me, since I didn't really see a lot of black late, and I did see some red, I'm probably going to be red-white. I don't think red-white is so great. But if I'm going to be red-white, I'm going to be taking the Pitchburn Devils. Just because it's a good card. Yeah, and I definitely should have taken that, the sack outlet. Because now I have, yeah, and I've got an Angelic Accord too. It would have been perfect. Yeah. If I plan on playing black, I think Festering Newt or Corrupt. It's hard to say. All right, there's a Bog Brew Witch. Jeez. Huh. So bad for me that I didn't take that Cauldron. Do I have a lot of instants or sorceries? No. I mean, really only have one good white card. Do I take the I think I take a Bog Brew Witch over a Liturgy of Blood. Doomblade and Flames of the Firebrand. I've been unimpressed with Flames. It tends to trade 1-for-1 more often than it did in the last format, M13, just because M13 had all those exalted creatures. I'm definitely taking the Doomblade here. Oh, Bubbling Cauldron? Not close. Alright, so I guess I should have just avoided white, because white's terrible. And just stuck with the Active Treason deck I started going into in the first 3 packs. There's Altar's Reap, a Shiv's Embrace. I'm not sure Shiv's Embrace is good in this deck. But, Rod of Ruin isn't either. It's a very late green Doomblade. Could really use some more creatures in this colors. Striking Sliver is not very good. Altar's Reap is another sack outlet. Yeah, so there's a Compassion Knight, but there's a Corpse Hauler, and that is a 2-drop that gets back higher cost things. Alright, so there's another sack outlet, but there's a Festering Newt, and we already have the Bog Brew Witch and the Bubbling Cauldron, so we're just taking the Festering Newt. It's great with this, it's great with this, it's amazing with both of them put together. Yeah, Diabolic Tutor. This deck is not great, but we shall see. Hide. Corpse Hauler. Yeah, Corpse Hauler. It's a creature, gets back other creatures. Interesting. I really like Mind Rot. Goblin Shorecutter isn't so great, especially in like a deck like this. We don't look like we're going to be doing a lot of aggro. I think I'm just gonna take a Mind Rot. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know if I'm black-white splash Active Treasons or black-red splash like pacifisms. I think I'll take the Soul Mender just in case I'm black-white. Duress or Solemn Offering? I'm definitely black. So I think Duress. Cyclops Tyrant, might have to play it. Blessing. This deck does not look good. I do not like the mana in this deck at all. Alright, Gale Rod, another Air Servant. Jeez. Well, I'm not going 4 colors. I'm definitely not going 4 colors. It's a Swiss too, so I should get at least like 1 win. There's also Claustrophobia, which we can't play. There's a Corpse Hauler or a Festering Newt. Again, we've just got the Voltron. We already have 2 Corpse Haulers. And Corpse Hauler isn't really that great in this deck. We don't really have anything to do with it. So let's just Festering Newt. This is weird. Because there's a Bubbling Cauldron. And I really like Bubbling Cauldron. I do have 2 Newts, but I already have a Bog Brew Witch. And I don't know, I think I just, well, if I'm splashing white, I do have, okay, well, I'm not playing Dragon Hatchling. Probably not Cyclops Tyrant. I think Quag Sickness. This pack is just terrible. Molten Birth is not great in this deck. Shoal. Hide Green. What is my... yeah, my white gets a lot better when I have a Quag Sickness. Can I play Celestial Flare? I don't need another Altar's Reap. And then, yeah. Interesting. Well, I guess that solves that. Let's see. Hive Stirring versus Ring Flesh. So if we hide that, probably hide that and that. Hide. There's no real reason to play the Soul Mender right now, or the Indestructibility. Can hide the Duress, Blessing because we don't have any of those dudes. Or Sliver Construct. I think Ring Flesh. Okay, this is a pack full of blue cards. So full of blue cards. Yeah, Fire Shrieker is not good in this deck, but I'd really rather not play with it, or against it, I mean. Oh. Maulhorn tabled? I don't know what's going on here. I cannot tell you what's going on here. This is probably, I don't know. You should tell me in the comments what's going on here. I can do a draft post-mortem too, and I'll probably do that, so I can give you guys a better idea of what happened. I'm just gonna take that. Barrage is okay. I'm definitely playing black. I really could have used a Dark Steel ingot. Do I want to go the Angelic Accord Sarah Angel or double Maulhorn? I think I'm going to take Barrage here. I think maybe I was just unfocused in the draft. Is that what happened? I kept switching between red and white. Guess I should have been taking all those Soul Menders. Huh. I don't know what to do here. Interesting. What did I do in this draft? I don't... Okay, those are good. But the Dragon Hatchlings aren't very good unless I play a lot of red. And that's only 20. I can't play the Celestial Flares, really. But what if I splash, like, Pacifism Oromancer? 18 lands? That doesn't seem so bad. Or, no, Fire Shrieker. Fire Shrieker's okay with, like, Marauding Maulhorn. That I can get behind. It's just not very good with 2-powered creatures and stuff like that. I guess it's pretty good with Liliana, too. This deck could have went better. I am almost positive I did something wrong. And I will do I will go through the draft again, and I will comment on what has been taken if I can figure it out, and so what I should have done. This is okay. Like, it's a little short on creatures is the problem. But it's yeah. If I would have got a Darksteel Ingot, I would have been very happy. Or, say, one of the enchantment cards. A Johnny's put 2/2 Cats Dude into play, or the black -2/-2 something. This deck looks like it's gonna go 1-2. It's not gonna beat the deck with both those Air Servants unless I get very lucky. But it doesn't matter. I open a Liliana, so I can obviously just do another draft. Yeah, is there anything I'm missing? I'm not playing enough red to play the Dragon Hatchlings. I can, depending on the matchup, like if he has like the blue deck, I might want to bring in, depends, like some deck, I might want to bring in, say, the Dragon Hatchlings, cut my white, and throw in some more mountains. Or against some other decks, I might want to add in my white, cut some red. Huh. The problem is, it's so hard to pass up the synergies here with the active treasons. And the fact that the Maulhorns are awesome. But, like, what about something with these? Do I just give up on the active treasons? I think I could have done this better if I was paying attention. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've drafted M14 for real, not in a new player draft, because I did the new player drafts while I was doing stuff, and then I started playing Final Fantasy XIV. This doesn't look that bad either. Certainly has a lot of removal. Huh. Same amount of creatures. Huh. Two. Interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna try the other one first. I have time, right? Yeah. But I definitely have some options here. Is there any... Yeah, see, if there was 2 more red cards, I might think of cutting these. But, alright. Getting greedy. 10-5-2. That sounds terrible. I don't think I can get better than 2 here. These are okay late. I feel. Well, should I even play the Oromancer? It's really good with Quag Sickness, but I don't... Yeah, I think we should not do that. Yeah. Two... 972? 18 lands? Yeah, okay. And, yeah, join me for the round.